Marketers say the deregulation of the petroleum downstream sector and policy direction by the federal government continues to confuse investors, as the current fuel pump price has remained unchanged for more than 2 months, despite an increase in global crude prices, which has seen a barrel being sold between $59 and $60. The rise in crude oil prices has resulted in the landing cost of imported petrol reaching 180 naira per litre. This exceeds the current fuel pump price of between 162 and 165 naira per litre. How the government is dealing with the current price differential remains unannounced, leading to speculations that it has resumed fuel subsidy payments through the back door. But all marketers are already speaking out. The Executive Secretary and CEO of the Major Oil Marketers Association of Nigeria, Clement Isong, said, and I quote, "We know that depending on what exchange rate you use, the pump price should be between 185 and 200 naira per litre. For as long as we continue to sell the product at what we are currently selling it, then somebody is bearing the cost of subsidy, and the country really cannot afford subsidy at this time." Already, some retailers in Rivers State have reportedly announced a new price of between 160 and 178 naira. Justifying the increase, the national president of the Petroleum Products Retail Outlets Owners Association of Nigeria, Billy Gillis Harry, says, and I quote, "We are buying petrol in the depot at 157 and 160 naira per litre. We can only sell our products between 173 and 178 naira per litre. Otherwise, there will be product shortages, as there will be no capital for us to restock, and that is why scarcity will return." End of quote. Petroleum experts say the steep devaluation of the naira and increase in crude prices may have led to the federal government's subtle continuation of subsidy payments, which are now being booked as under recovery by the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, NNPC. While government has announced a policy of deregulation to result in fuel prices being determined by the forces of demand and supply and the international cost of crude oil, the price increase in November 2020 between 168 and 170 naira per litre led to public outrage, prompting meetings with labor unions, after which the federal government reduced the price from 168 to 162 naira per litre, which currently subsists. Minister of State for Petroleum Timi Silva has admitted that government has not been able to achieve 100% removal of subsidy from the foreign exchange end, as if foreign exchange is sourced from the parallel market, the pump price will even be higher. One policy document states that the federal government is left with little choice than to resume subsidy payments because another increase in fuel price may be the last straw that will break the camel's back and will be met with severe backlash from the masses, particularly as it will be coming immediately after a significant increase in electricity tariffs. Somna Sambo, Arise News.